So this is my 98 Okuma MX-45VA vertical machining center. It's in excellent condition. Everything works on it, no problems, zero backlash. I actually have a dial indicator set up so I can run a test and show you guys that. It's set up for 4th axis already, and it's ready to go to work. Runs nice and strong, spindle's super quiet, does a pretty fast tool change, has the side tool changer. It's a 20-place tool changer. It's all in excellent condition. It's 220, 3-phase. No problems with this machine at all. It's a really, really nice machine. I believe it weighs around 12,000 pounds. Here's the inside. They're running oil in here for coolant, so that's why it's a little bit dirty inside. But it does have the 4th axis. I think it has 4th and 5th axis hookups in there. And I believe it has the cards in the back, because it did have a 4th axis table on it before I got it. There's the tool changer. So let me get it set up. I'll run it through the paces for you guys. I've got a dial indicator set up at 0 here. I'll show you there's no backlash whatsoever in it. So here's the controls. Let me go through a couple things with you here. Here's the parameters. And if you go through here, you can see there's 0 backlash compensation in here, which is always a good sign. That backlash hasn't been compensated, but doesn't mean they haven't turned it back, whoever's selling it. But I have a dial indicator, and I'm about to show you how to use that. So I'm at negative 84657, and I'm at 0 on the dial indicator. So I'm gonna go MDI, and I'm gonna go up an inch and then come back down an inch. Got my phone set down here so I know exactly the number to bring it back to. So we're MDI. Let's go to G0. And we'll go to Z. What would it be? Minus 7.4657. So that should bring it up there. I got the feed rate turned down. And input that, cycle start that. So there it goes, got the feed rate turned down. I got the feed rate turned down so it doesn't bump into that and move it. So now, let's go back where we were. Let's type in G0 space Z minus 8.4657. So that'll bring us right back down where we were at, an inch. And we can see where it's at on the meter. So I'll go ahead and let you check it out. Here it goes, I got it going down. Got the feed rate turned down there, but right back down to 0 on the dot. And it will repeat this over and over and over again. I've done it with the y-axis and the x-axis also. So there's absolutely no backlash in this machine whatsoever. This thing is dead nuts like it was when it came from the factory. So I'll take all that out of there. I'll run the spindle, do some tool changes, run it through some paces, and let you hear all the axes. All right, let me run the spindle through some paces for you here and let you check it out. So let's turn the spindle on. M3 speed 500. Comes right on. It's super quiet, flawless. Doesn't need bearings. When you put a tool in there and shake it back and forth, it's super sturdy and tight. I've done all the checks on it with dial indicators. Everything's good on this. So let's bump it up here. Speed 1000. There's 1000. Still super smooth. Let's go speed. Let's go 4500. Kicked into high gear. That is so smooth that you can barely hear it. So it goes all the way up to 7,000. I haven't really warmed it up, so I don't want to just get down on it, but you can tell from that it's great. So let's do it. M5. Stops perfect. Let's do some tool changes here. M6, tool 6. So the pot's changing. Super fast tool change. And you can preload your next tool too. So M6, tool, I don't know, let's go 10. Change it nice and smooth, no problems. And that's it. So let me jog the axis around here for you a little bit. So you hear it's nice and smooth. No grinding, no weird noises. When you put your hand on it, you can feel there's no vibrations at all. Let's do the Y. This is in and out. So I got the machine set up on wood. I don't have it balanced right, so it's gonna shake. The machine's gonna shake a little bit, but that Z is, or that Y is super smooth. So let's go X. Same thing, super smooth. All you hear with this is the weight covers a little bit. Absolutely no problems with this machine at all. Don't hesitate to buy it. It's a really good machining center. Okuma makes real good heavy duty machines. That's what I run. You can see I got an Okuma here, I got an Okuma down there, got one Fidal that I sold. These are just really great machining centers and lathes. I got another Okuma lathe over there. So that's about it for this one. My name's Randy. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. My number is 502-999-2620. Thanks for looking.